G'day and welcome back to your daily dose of Karens, Kevins and their crazy, no good public freakouts where we see their silly, stupid shenanigans here on Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things with your host, me, the Australian idiot, and let's get into the clips. Here you have a guy who is getting fired for always being late into their shift, apparently, and we have by far one of the funniest, interesting conversations I think I've heard when someone's getting fired.
Performance recently. I don't think you're going to be a good fit here.
What do you mean?
Well, number one, you're always late. Okay, you never show up.
Dude,
like you're and don't.
But we talked about that.
No, we didn't.
How? That was the very first thing that we talked about when I got here.
Doesn't matter. I said after the first month, figure out your writing situation.
Okay, and I've been trying to do that. It's not like I haven't been doing anything.
Okay.
Like what?
Do you have a bike? You have a bicycle? Like
yeah, I'm gonna bike to work in the rain.
Is your job important?
Dude, you pay me $8 an hour. You think I'm gonna bike in the rain for $8 an hour? For real?
All right. Well, you're being let go, man.
Dude,
sorry.
You can't even get me.
There's so many chances.
You're a fucking bum, is what that is. You don't know how to run a business. You don't know how to do anything. So you're firing me because you don't know how to do your job.
Okay.
You're just gonna look at me like fuck you, honestly. Mikey, you didn't warn me about this shit at all, dude. I thought we were cool.
Your check will be ready, okay?
So, am I picking up my check or are you sending me my check?
We'll just send it to you. We'll mail it to you.
So I'm done today. Like,
Yep.
I'm going home. I can't even finish my shit.
Nope, you're going.
Dude, you're up, dude. Do you know how many times I rebought you back in Warzone, dude? We played Warzone together. And you couldn't even... And I bought you the Battle Pass when you said you didn't have enough money.
Okay.
So that better be my last check.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, what, dude? No. Don't ask me to play Warzone. I'm not playing Roblox with you guys anymore. Forget the Minecraft server. It's canceled.
Alright, dude. It's not that deep.
You guys.
Mom, he doesn't want to play Minecraft with me no more. There was an Australian hearing someone getting paid only $8 an hour. That just seems kind of insane to me. I do understand the guy's attitude of like, I'm not going to bike in the rain for $8 an hour. But then he also seems desperate to hold this job because then he starts trying to go to the very wacky insult mode about saying that I'm not going to play Warzone with you anymore. We're not going to play Roblox. I'm going to cancel the Minecraft server. Like, it's just some silly stuff that's so stupid. This clip is honestly very weird, to say the least. So it seems like a guy who is apparently not involved in this job, doesn't work here, has decided to call out this person, quote unquote, for not working hard enough. And so goes to their boss, gets them in trouble with it, and ultimately results to them losing their job. Well, what that seems like is how this ended. Anyway, other things that happened outside of this clip here is that this guy has been posting on his TikTok how he went around to multiple different businesses that he did work for and to try and like get some note about how he's actually got a good work ethic. That's not relevant to the situation here because it's kind of uninteresting, and hopefully he gets to resolve this. But here's what happened.
So I'm an idiot. What else? What else am I? What else am I?
Window.
What else am I?
What are you doing in my window?
What else am I?
What are you doing in my window?
I'm an idiot. What else? You told me to go look at the building, right?
Go look
That's
at the
how
building.
That's how you talk to somebody that works with you.
Go look at the building. You don't work with me.
But you're telling on me as if I'm not doing the right job, right? So
You're
you gotta tell
here
you gotta tell me
arguing
what
with
I'm
me.
doing wrong. You telling my boss
got
to
cars
get me
in
in
the way.
trouble.
I'm trying
You
to get-
telling my boss to get me in trouble. Why you can't tell me? Why you can't tell me? Crazy, man. Working though.
No, I didn't say
Yeah,
that.
you did.
Huh?
You told my boss you drove around a couple times and you told me you saw him in the car. You saw me in the car. That's what you told the boss. So you're making it seem like I'm not working.
No, that's not how it works.
That's how you making it seem.
What's going on?
I asked him to show me. He said, go look at it for yourself. He cursed at me a couple times and then he's calling me out. He's trying to fight me.
Fight me in the street.
Wait, listen.
I'm not trying to fight you. You trying to fight me.
Calm down, guys. Calm down.
You trying to fight
Calm
me.
down. Calm down. He's trying to fight me.
You know, I was very polite with you earlier. Maybe too polite with you. Maybe too polite. Maybe you took me for a sucker. But I was just trying to be respectful. That's all. But you cursed at me, man. You cursed at me.
Hey, if you don't leave the property, the cops are gonna be called. Thank you.
Oh, now
thank
the
you
cops
for
are
leaving.
being called?
I've already asked you to leave
Now
the property.
The cops are being called.
If you do not leave this
is
property,
crazy.
the
This is
cops
crazy.
will be called.
This is crazy. So
You
now the
have
cops
you
are
have
being
escalated
called.
this situation beyond my control.
I asked him to show me
I
what he
asked
did
you to
differently.
leave.
I asked him what he did. What did he
Leave.
do different from what I did?
You did not
That's
leave
what I asked.
when I asked you to.
That's what I asked.
You had a chance to come back here. Now
I
you
don't want to come back no more. I
You
don't.
lost it.
I'm not going to come back.
Lost it.
You're sending me before my 8 hours. Why would I come back? You want me to come at 4 a.m. in the morning?
And you did
Over and over,
Leave,
over
leave.
and over. You're
Hey.
trying to use me.
Get the out of
You're
here.
trying to
dude.
use me. You're
Get
trying
outta
to
here.
use me. You're trying to use me. You're trying to use
Hey,
me.
I got no problem calling the cops.
He's trying to fight me. I see where you guys are coming from, man. Y'all are racist. Y'all are racist. Yes.
Cops are
Y'all are
called.
prejudiced. It's cool. I came here to work. What are the cops
I'm
gonna
asking
do?
you to leave.
What are the, now you're
They're
gonna get me
gonna
arrested
remove
on
you
my
from
job?
the property.
On my job?
You have been asked to leave.
Racist, man. Racist. That's a scare tactic for black people, man. Y'all are racist, man. I'm gonna report
I'm
your
a story
company.
mover guy. I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna report you guys. I'm gonna report you guys. I swear to
I'm at
God.
Hoygarden Village.
I'm gonna report you guys.
Just need an officer to help me make sure.
Weird, wacky, and wild. Just like I'm just sitting here thinking about how insane, like how quickly they're saying, "Oh, okay, so you're going home now. You're not coming back in. If you don't leave right now, I'm calling the cops on you." It doesn't even look like the guy who was just working for you only a moment ago has actually done anything that warranted that crazy over-the-top response. But I digress, I guess. This couple head out to their local Dollar General, which is apparently 25 minutes away, and they get there about 15 minutes before the store is supposed to close, at least according to the timetable online. But they get there and the doors are already locked. Here's what happens next.
Rob, what you say y'all close at 9:45? And what time y'all leave? So what time, you just said 10 o'clock, right? I said what time do y'all close? 10 o'clock. Walking out the door at 10 o'clock. Y'all heard that? So, what is this? And my sister works for corporate. So, I know, that's why I just drove 25 minutes to get here.
That's what it says online. That you
Because
guys
it said
close at
online
10.
that y'all closed at 10.
So you can't.
And when I'm
honor
coming
what
in
you
here
said
to get some
online.
tissue and I know exactly what I want, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to walk through this door and get what I want and what I need.
You can't honor your time that you have online.
I work at a bank,
so
and at
why
the bank,
doesn't-
if you
why
walk
doesn't
in
it say
at
you close at
4:59,
9:45?
we're going to let you in and do your transaction because you made it before the time we close.
So do you close at 9:45 by
So
corporate?
why does it not say you close
Does
at 9:45 online?
is
Why does
this-
it not say online you close at 9:40?
I'm just
No, I'm
asking a
asking you.
question.
You work here and you're closing the doors.
I'm sorry, if you close at 10, if your operating hours says 10 p.m. as the close time, then you shouldn't be locking the doors 15 minutes beforehand just so you can get out early. You should stay operating until that 10 p.m. deadline that you've put on your timetable. You have to serve at that point. I've defended restaurants for not being able to do certain things like 10, 15 minutes before they actually close because ovens and fryers and stuff like that might have been turned off early so they have a chance to cool down so they can be cleaned within a reasonable time frame after the store is closed. But this isn't a restaurant. This is a retail store. Well, they've just got a bit of tidy up at the registers, maybe remove old newspapers for the day if they serve newspapers. Like, there's not going to be much they need to do the moment they close. They just pretty much close, lock up, and leave. Like, this is stupid. Watch as the Karen starts going off at some fast food workers, and some of the other fast food worker employees come to their defense. You know, we're all human. Like, the people who are behind the counter, they're also a human, just like you. Well, actually, maybe you're not quite human. Maybe because you're a bit of a maniac over there, maybe we shouldn't count you as such, since you don't know how to treat other people with a simple thing known as respect. To the point where you start going off at people who are working, go right up into their face and go off at them and treating them like a child, which is just absolutely unnecessary in any form of workplace when you're talking to people who are there to serve you. Like, they're here to do simple things for you, not for you to be there and treat them like goddamn garbage. That's not how this goes. Seriously, grow up and stop being an asshole to other people. Here we've got the classic cliche, we're on the plane and a baby starts crying, and then what's the response of someone else? Oh, to start yelling for some reason.
No! Let's be rational. Hold on. You want to be rational? No. Don't tell me what the let's be rational. We are in a tin can with a baby in a goddamn echo chamber, and you want to talk to me about being okay?
Okay, because you're yelling.
So is the baby.
Okay, so you're a man.
Did that extra to yell?
Okay.
No.
So,
you and shut up.
No.
Just start with me now. I don't give a. You were sitting there watching that baby cry for 45.
Okay.
This shit didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Lower your voice. Lower that baby's voice.
Okay. I didn't.
Grown-ass man.
It's out there. What happened? I'm sorry, y'all.
It's me.
I'm sorry.
I'm tripping.
I'll stop yelling if you shut the baby up. It's, okay, I'm just going to level with you here, buddy. So you're comparing your yelling, your nonsensical yelling that is really unnecessary, to a baby crying. Are you a child? Is that what you're trying to tell us here? That you are a literal baby and that's why you want to yell at the top of your voice and scream like an idiot on a plane, and you won't stop doing that until the baby stops being a baby? Buddy, maybe take a moment to think about what you said and realize that, isn't that a bit childish? Just a bit, just a teensy-weensy bit. First up, we have a very intriguing traffic stop. Now, we have no idea why the traffic was, these guys were stopped in the first place. It's not context we get given here. And ultimately speaking, it doesn't matter too much because these police officers decide to go on about how these pills are not allowed to be within reach of drivers because they're narcotics. I'll just let you watch the clip here.
So, I'm going to explain this very quickly. If you don't unlock this door, you'll be charged with obstruct police, okay?
The door
was open, and now you locked it.
I have a video.
In plain sight, she had pills in the door.
So that's my pills, though.
Okay, that doesn't make a difference.
To the driver.
Pardon me?
It's accessible to the driver. So under the law, if it's accessible to
This
the
is my
driver,
van, though.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
She is driving the vehicle.
No, it's my vehicle, though.
Then we're going to charge you with obstruct as well. So you need to open the door for us. Otherwise, we're going to have to take you out of the vehicle in a way you won't like. So
Why? What did I do?
The window will be smashed, and you'll be taken out of the vehicle unless you unlock the window. Unlock the door.
Okay, but what do you need the door unlocked for, though?
I can't hear you. I'm sorry. What?
Why do you need the door unlocked?
Because we need to find out what those pills are.
Oh, they're mine, though.
It doesn't matter.
So you're just going to look at the name?
Okay, if you don't open the door, man.
No, I'm just asking. Are you just going to look at the name on them?
Your vehicle is also going to be impounded and you're going to be stuck here.
No, I'm just asking. Are you just going to look at the name?
Sorry?
Are you just going to look at the name, like the bottle?
Absolutely.
Oh. That's all I have to say. Those are my pills.
Okay. And what's your name, sorry?
Ashley?
No. Ashley?
Yeah? What do you mean, no? Those are mine.
I got that, but these are gabapentin.
Those are gabapentin, though.
Cancer.
I got that, but these cannot be within reach of the driver.
They're what in the reach?
They
Your car
switched.
smells like weed.
How does it smell like
Your car
weed?
smells like weed.
So that is right in the cup holder, or the
Yeah,
door handle
'cause
of the
there's-
driver. That's the driver position of the vehicle. That is right there.
Because they switched spots before we drove in.
We're just
She was
switching
tired.
because I was tired.
But so then you were driving then.
Yeah, I was
And then it's still
driving.
within reach of a driver.
But I have
It doesn't-
cancer. I have colon cancer. I'm terminal. And that's why I have all these pills.
But you cannot have medication like that. That's within reach of
No,
a driver.
I have medication all over because I had cancer and I have to have access to it. I just got discharged from the hospital.
Okay.
When did you get discharged from the hospital?
Like a week ago, and that's why I have all these pills. Like I was supposed to get more, and I have Thunder Bay.
Thunder Bay
Regional.
Okay.
And I have it from my pain doctor, Dr. Bizantz, and he's the one who prescribed me all these pills, and I just picked them up, and that's why we have them in my vehicle.
I'm not disputing that, but you need to understand something. You cannot have these anywhere that is accessible.
But it's my vehicle, though. Like, where would I put it? Where am I going to put it?
The trunk, then.
Why? I have to have it on my person.
That is so stupid. What? I'm sorry, but what?
Because I have to take them all the time. I take them 3-4 times a day.
I let you talk, but you don't let me
No,
talk.
but I'm just saying I have to take them 3-4 times a day.
Now listen, stop talking and listen to me. If you don't want to get stopped here, you're going to listen to me, okay? You cannot have a narcotic within reach of anybody in the front seat, driver's seat of the vehicle.
Well, I did not know that. Like, can I just have my pills then?
But it doesn't. You cannot claim ignorance.
I'm not claiming ignorance because it's my vehicle.
Listen,
I was just driving.
Claim ignorance, just like you cannot claim ignorance if you didn't know that you can't kill someone.
No, I wasn't.
You can't have open alcohol. You can't have narcotics in the front seat.
It's not narcotic. I was driving, and I have cancer, though. I just told you.
It doesn't matter. So you're driving under the influence of narcotics? Is that what you're telling me?
No, because I'm not driving.
Right.
Yeah, and I have to.
But you told me you were driving. You got tired. You switched. You told me you have to take these 3 times a day.
Yeah, I do, and then it says right on the pill bottle.
Gotcha.
And it doesn't affect my driving.
Gabapentin does affect.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Not when you have colon cancer and you're terminal.
I understand. It doesn't matter whether you have cancer. Cancer doesn't improve your driving.
Yeah, it does.
Cancer improves your driving ability? It makes you a better driver?
It just those pills don't affect me,
but
though.
I have no proof that you were the one taking them. I have no proof that she was.
Those are my pills.
It's probably the first time in a very long time I've actually interjected into a clip, because usually what I do is I watch through the entire clip, gather my thoughts, and then talk about it. What you heard just before in the middle of that clip was my genuine reaction to hearing what was said prior to that. So let's fill you in with some context for those you don't know. Now, I think the first thing to get out of the way, gabapentin may cause vision changes, clumsiness, unsteadiness, dizziness, drowsiness, sleepiness, or trouble with thinking. But it's one of those things where it isn't straight up you can't drive with it. It's more of a make sure you understand how your body reacts to this medicine before you drive. You're still allowed to drive when you have this in your system, by from what I can read. And furthermore, too, that if you don't know what gabapentin is, it's a anticonvulsant medication primarily used to treat partial seizures and necropathic pain. It is commonly used medication for the treatment of necropathic pain caused by diabetic nephropathy, post-anergetic neuralgia, and central pain. I butchered every single one of those words, and you can't tell me otherwise. But this just seems so ridiculous to me. And then from what I can, it seems to be one of those situations where, yeah, in theory, this can get you in a lot of crap in America, but at the same time, it's very ridiculous. And then furthermore, too, that I'm just listening to this whole thing. If it was some form of prescription weed or alcohol, whatever, fair enough, makes sense. But this is pills, and these are prescription drugs that, at least via what is known, what I can gather on them, it's kind of one of those things where they are side effects that could affect your driving, but it's one of those things where you just need to know how your body reacts to it, and once you know that, you should be fine, kind of deal. And also, I love the brief moment when the guy decided to try and find another way to continue this mess and say, why does your car smell like weed? I'm glad that this was completely thrown out the window very quickly by them, and they decided to not pursue that further, because that's usually what I've seen police officers do in America when they have nothing else they can really use against someone. They just want to try and have the ability to search someone's car for no reason, which is ridiculous in the first place. This entire thing was just, what the hell are you doing? In this clip, we are here to see the aftermath of a crash that has occurred with this guy who's managed to run into not 1, not 2, but 3, potentially even 4 cars in a row. And here we have a clip where one of the guys he crashed into is trying to confront him, and well, we see the reason why this crash, occurred.
Call the cops, call the cops.
No, don't hit the hand. No, I got the hand down. Let's put this down. Yeah, the line.
And he couldn't leave the head
I just got hit by some guy telling me like on drugs or something. He just hit like 3 cars.
Everybody! Everybody! I'm taking us out tonight! Yes! Tijuana! Yes! So they can talk to us. Obviously, I don't think we need to tell any more people this is obviously where we're going to go. For now, okay? Like, we love it, whether or not we like it. Oh my God, I love my brothers!
Having a good time. He seems like the kind of guy.
Oh, God.
So, what's the consensus? Is he drunk? Is he high? Is he insane? Is it a mixture of all of the above? I'll give you 3 moments to come up with a choice of the multiple choice question there. Oh, what? You picked D? All of the above? Who would have known? Okay, this is not really a laughing matter to some degree, because, yeah, someone could have actually gotten properly hurt here. Like, it is just one of those things where we can laugh at this right here because no one's been hurt. We just see a guy who's being completely stupid. He was driving when he shouldn't have. He's high out of his mind, and he just bumped into a bunch of cars. Caused a bit of damage. If he doesn't have if he has insurance, that premium is definitely going up if he even keeps the insurance post this. Though, in saying that, he probably shouldn't even have a license post this, so that's another question there. And yeah, we can laugh at this now. But, you know, it's one of those things where people like this, the people who drive on the road in this state are endangering other people's lives. Yeah, in this instance here, no one's been seriously hurt. There might be a bit of shock, there's damage to cars, which causes a whole lot of inconvenience when it comes down to it, but no one's been hurt. We just get to have a little laugh at someone being completely high out of their mind. But again, someone could have been. It's just no good all round, you know? Here we have a worker having to deal with an asshole of a co-worker who's annoying him for sitting down, taking his break.
Here come people, mother. Hey, you need to watch your mouth, bro. Watch your mouth and learn respect.
Okay, I heard you the first 27
Get out of my face, bro. What's wrong? Look, I got you on tape. Good. Disrespectful.
Good, send it to the office.
Disrespectful, bro.
I'm out here.
Learn how to speak to people. I'm 30 years of age. I'm a grown man. I'm not your child. Don't come in here. Tell me I'm sitting on the fucking lounge. What's wrong with you?
Shut up.
Shut up. Don't talk to me like that, bro. Don't talk to me like that. I'm not your kid. Learn to respect me. I'm a grown man. I'm 30 years of age. I've been shoveling, raking shit. Watch your mouth, bro. Watch your mouth. Learn some respect. You on cameras. Ain't nobody acting. I've been raking, shoveling, and doing shit. I took a break and he been sitting down. And you come in here talking like I'm your kid. I'm not your kid, bro. Don't curse at me. Tell me I'm a stupid motherfucker. I got you on tape. Watch your mouth, bro.
Odd. I'm not 100% sure of what labor laws America has, but I'm going to guarantee that's nowhere near as strict as what we have over here in Australia. If your manager tries to do this to us in Australia, you can effectively have the book thrown at them for interrupting your given break time, your legally owed break time. Which is hilarious because I've seen it happen. I've seen one of the major companies get so far up one guy's ass because he decided to try and annoy someone whilst they're on their break. It's just like, you don't do that. Unfortunately, I don't think, as I said before, the labor laws in America ain't anywhere near as strict as what we have here in Australia, so I'm guessing they can just get away with doing like this, but it is what it is. In this clip, we got a Karen who's having a bit of a meltdown at an airport when she's told, like, hey, move up, you're next, go on. She decides to have a full-on meltdown in front of everyone else, complaining about how much she's the victim of all of this and how she's only being picked on because she's not being protected. I don't know.
No, entitlement is what you're doing. Thinking that you can come on my heels.
Can you move up, please?
Oh, see, no! I get the chance to do it when I want to do it.
Don't ball up your fist at me. Got the wrong one. You really got
so
see what you call a lie.
No, you are entitled. You are the ones who are entitled.
Hey, I'm about to remember escorting it out. I don't know what this is not spirit.
Can you just say it's not spirit?
I'm not feeling protected. I am sick of it. Yes, I am. Every time I ask for something, I get totally
Either she's so self-deluded that she's unable to admit when she's actually in the wrong or when she's done something wrong, or she's actually having a mental breakdown in this moment. You know what, I'd probably throw out a penny and say there's most likely both of them. She probably is self-deluded, but is also having a mental breakdown because she's unable to handle being wrong.
I don't have a name, you don't get mail.
I tore it and I put it back in there, did I not?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. That's why you found it ripped. How do you know it's ripped then? Exactly. Use your head, and you can't threaten people's mail. That's our weak. What do you mean? You're not. You have a little bit of authority, and you're threatening to stop people delivering his mail. Is that really? Is that really how you use?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, that's pathetic. That you little. There you go.
Yeah, as a warranted reaction to someone who doesn't stop running their mouth. Just like they just kept saying things, kept asking questions, but never giving the other guy a chance to give any answers. He just kept pummeling in. Like, bro, if you're trying to approach something in an argument, you gotta at least give the other party a chance to talk back instead of just continuously running your mouth. This guy gets into some form of crash that ends up with his car being on its roof, which is wild to say it itself. Anyway, he gets out of the car and starts going off at the people who are now around him because, you know, he just crashed.
I'm my lawyer. You shut the up.
Sir, calm down. You're good. You went through something, brother.
He flipped his
Oh, great.
That's a lawsuit. And he took the money to sue. We don't got a problem. He's drunk. He's drunk.
Is everybody okay though? He's wasted. Did he come out of the car?
Yeah.
Was anybody else with him?
No.
Was he driving or the passenger seat?
No, he was driving.
He was driving?
Yes.
We saw him swerve.
Anybody in the back seat?
Well, he seems to be okay at least, maybe. Something tells me there's some form of concussion or something along those lines that will probably prop up on a later date if he doesn't get himself checked out. Also, it seems like he's definitely a little bit drunk. So, yeah, drink driving, eh? Not good. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's a little bit unhappy with their Uber.
Seriously, press charges.
No.
Press
Let him go.
charges. Press charges.
Can you call 911, please? She's getting
Yeah,
wild.
call 911. Oh, yeah.
Let him
Call
go.
911. Call 911.
Let go of his shirt and go home.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, seriously, yeah, get some help.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Call 911.
Yeah, call 911. Yeah, call
Angie, look, there's a
Call
go get a cop
911.
from there. There's a police.
Call 911.
Yeah. Go get a cop.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Hurry though, there's someone there.
Great. You don't know who the fuck you're messing with right now.
Angie.
Get in the fucking car! Get the fuck in the car! I will fucking... Yeah. I bet they will. Get the fuck in this car, you piece of fucking shit! Get the fuck in the car!
901 South Miami. She attacked me. She physically. She get mad.
I'm a 5-foot girl.
Yes.
That weighs 100 pounds. I'm getting really like belligerent right now. So.
What do you say? I don't know. She. Well, yeah, she attacked me. I had bruises all over me.
Yeah,
she's like
I'm
destroying my vehicle.
attacking you.
She's like,
you have bruises all over
destroying
you.
my car right now. She's insane. Yes, please. Yes. 901 South Miami.
Holy shit. What are you doing?
Oh no.
Bro, you lost your mind.
Lost my mind.
My scissors.
901 South Miami.
Holy shit.
We need a police officer.
She's throwing scissors. And she's hitting me with the scissors. Right behind you. You talk to him? Look, I got hit with a scissor. Oh my god, an iPhone. Look, your iPhone.
Oh my gosh, that's destruction of property. You're crazy, dude. Oh my god, this picture.
She took out his side mirror, his mirror.
I guess that's it.
Watch out.
I guess I'll flee the crime scene.
Good night.
Bro, so rough.
She must have just been either high out of her mind or so damn drunk she didn't even realize what was happening. One of the two. Or maybe she is just simply a lunatic. That could be in the cards. That's a possibility. Good God, why are people like this? Here we have a Karen who got herself into a rear-end collision, and rather than just exchanging information with the person that she hit, she rather starts an argument about how the person ahead of her was driving poorly and caused her to crash into his rear end.
Get it in life, you son of a.
I'm older than you are.
Oh,
So
oh,
I
is that something to brag about?
Yeah,
That's got nothing to do with what you did. You're
you're an
a proverbial.
Yes, ma'am.
You just can't handle. Oh yeah, you're proud of it. Oh yeah.
Okay. Why don't we start exchanging information now? Are you ready to do that, or you still want to sit and holler and some more?
Well, you know what? Can't you at least say you're sorry?
Can't you?
Why? You hit me.
Ma'am, you're the one that started driving all over the road like this.
I was getting away from you.
You were behind me. Why'd you have to go around me?
You cut me off.
You were behind me. You tried to cut me off.
You were behind me.
You ran up the side of me.
Because you were coming in from the left.
You ran
from the right.
You were behind me. What was so important?
Look at my car. The proof is there. You don't get it, stupid shit. Go look at my car.
If you would have stayed behind me.
There's nothing wrong with your car. I tried to avoid hitting you.
Hitting
yes,
you ran into
you
me.
sped up to hit me.
Ma'am,
if you would have
just stayed behind me, all this would have been fine.
I did. And that when
if you stayed behind me, if you were staying behind me, how did all this happen to my car?
Because you sped up. Quit
if I would have sped up.
Look, sorry, honey. I've been through this before with other people on the internet, and well, yeah, you should have had more room between you and that car. If you, especially if you can clearly see that that person ahead of you is driving like a maniac, continuously starting and stopping. You should be trying to make more of a distance between you and that car than what you were, so you don't end up in a rear-end collision. Now, there are cases, as there's been like one case of brake checking actually screwed the person brake checking over purely because it was very clear that that was their intention. They kept accelerating, slamming the brakes, accelerating, slamming on the brakes, accelerating, slamming on the brakes, even reversed a little bit at times, just purposely doing their best to make sure the person behind them hits them at some point. So it's like that makes sense there, but not here. And there doesn't even seem to be that much damage I don't know why you're losing over this. Maybe because your insurance premium might go up because of this. Oh well. Just be a better driver, forehead.